As the sun was rising on the dawn of New Year, I found myself staring out at the ocean in the distance. I could feel the shifts from the previous few days, and I noticed the familiar wondering begin. Where will this year take me? What's next? What will I offer? What will stay? What will go? What's trying to land? And at the same time, I could feel I was being asked not to figure anything out yet, to be in the pause. And then I was gifted with the most beautiful image. A face, one that I attribute to my soul and oversoul, standing on a new shore, looking forward, light shining on our face. Not moving yet, just pausing, standing, observing, noticing. It was so beautiful. Like the sense that something had been crossed, and before any movement forward, there was this invitation to simply notice, to be, to reorient. I felt myself soften. I smiled. A small exhale. As I've shared in other episodes, I've been noticing a shift in how I'm navigating with my soul, with my divine self. Less about messages, more about being together. It's quieter, more subtle, and at the same time, fuller, deeper, maybe even wider. It's been quite beautiful, and if I'm honest, a little awkward. The image that keeps coming to me is of my soul and I dancing, spiraling upwards together in this dance, learning the steps as we go. As I embody more of my soul in my body, it feels like we're remembering how to dance together, in form. Learning how our rhythms sync, how not to step on each other's metaphorical feet, how information moves between us now, what it feels like. And what's been most interesting is noticing how communication is becoming less noticeable. Not so much something coming in from outside of me, but more like a shared knowing, a movement in tandem. Action without thought, without planning, without effort. Intuition feeling less like an event and more like the atmosphere I'm living within. And this is new. And because it's new, it's a little uncomfortable. There's still a small part of me that wonders, when will we move? When will we plan? When will we act? And yet there's a gentle knowing underneath all of that this pause itself is the doing. It's the non-action action my guides have spoken of before. So I'm still here on this new threshold, not moving in the old way. And yet I can feel that I am moving on a current of my own being. For now, and for as long as I'm called, I'm allowing myself just to stand here. Before any movement is taken, just noticing, just experiencing, just listening. No rushing, no efforting, no forcing, just being here. A little gratitude bubbling in my heart for all that has brought me to this point, and for the infinite that lies beyond. And for me, there's an invitation to savor this pause, to relish it, this reorienting moment. Because I know, just like other phases in our evolution in consciousness, what is new eventually becomes normal. The loud becomes soft. The soft becomes gentle. And then it simply is. And I want to remember this part, each subtle shift, each quiet beat of my heart, each moment of learning this new dance. Grateful for what's brought me here, and curious in wonder about what lies ahead. And the beautiful thing is, we're all moving through this, each in our own perfect way. And if this resonates with you, you're not alone. We don't need to go anywhere from here. Will you stand with me here for a while? And as I say that, I feel something else arriving. I see others now, one by one, appearing beside me, standing together, sun on our faces, on this new shore. Thank you for being here with me.